General Hospital spoilers, Michael recast door left open, will Frank Valentini change plans and replace Chad Duell? General Hospital, GH, spoilers reveal that the soap world's still talking about Chad Duell's choice to step away from the role of Michael Corinthos. Soon after Duell's Instagram announcement, GH executive producer Frank Valentini confirmed his exit and offered up a few more details. However, we want to focus on what Valentini had to say about the possibility of Michael being recast. When you take a closer look, Valentine left the door wide open for Chad Duell to be replaced somewhere down the line. There are no plans to recast his role at this time, but you never know in daytime, Valentini said on X, formerly known as Twitter. Let's break that down for a second since Valentini really chose his words carefully. For starters, Valentini suggested there are no plans for a recast instead of taking a firmer stance and completely shutting down the idea. Valentini also added at this time, meaning that's only how he's feeling about the situation right now. It certainly leaves room for Valentini to change his mind down the road. Even Valentini himself acknowledged that possibility by saying that you never know in daytime. It feels like maybe Valentini is protecting himself a bit in case he does decide to recast Michael with another actor, at least until Duell potentially returns someday. If recast efforts move forward at some point, who might they get to play Michael Corinthos? Who could become the next Michael replacement? One easy option would be Robert Adamson, ex-Noah Newman on The Young and the Restless, who's proven to be a successful temp Michael recast in the past. If Adamson is willing to take over as Michael permanently, then GH might go with him. Other fans are rooting for Drew Garrett, ex-Michael Corinthos, to make a surprise comeback in the role. Could Garrett reprise the part he played from 2009 to 2010? It's also possible the show could widen their search and hire someone totally new to portray Michael. They might start fresh with another actor entirely, so that's an option to mull over, too. Bottom line, Frank Valentini could change his mind and even hinted at the possibility in his statement, so Michael Corinthos might be played by someone other than Chad Duell eventually. Although Michael's exit arc is supposed to happen in the new year, we'll keep you posted on any future recast news and any story predictions that might result. General Hospital spoilers say there's much more drama to come in Port Charles, so stay tuned for updates on what's ahead for Michael. Port Charles has been buzzing with drama lately, and it seems the behind-the-scenes world of General Hospital is no exception. Rumors of a potential recast for Michael Corinthos have left fans speculating, could this beloved character, played by Chad Duell since 2010, be reimagined with a new actor? And if so, what might this mean for the future of one of the show's most pivotal roles? With showrunner Frank Valentini at the helm, the possibilities are endless, but will he make the bold move to replace Chad Duell? Here's how a recast could shake up the soap's narrative and breathe new life into Michael's storyline. Michael Corinthos, a legacy character with untapped potential. Michael Corinthos isn't just any character, he's part of Port Charles royalty. As the son of Carly Spencer and mob boss Sonny Corinthos, Michael's life has been riddled with intrigue, heartbreak, and power struggles. His evolution from a child caught in the crossfire of his parents' chaotic lives to a grown man grappling with his own moral compass has kept fans invested for years. Some viewers argue that Michael's recent storylines have fallen flat, with his internal conflicts overshadowed by larger family dramas. A recast could reinvigorate Michael, allowing for a fresh interpretation of the character. While Chad Duell has brought depth and nuance to Michael, another actor might explore unexplored facets of his personality. Would a new Michael be darker, more ruthless, or even more emotionally vulnerable? The possibilities are intriguing. The rumor mill, why now? Speculation about a potential recast gained traction after Chad Duell took temporary leave from GH in 2022 and 2023, with Robert Adamson stepping in as a temporary replacement. While Adamson received praise for his portrayal, fans were relieved when Duell returned, reaffirming his connection to the role. However, insiders suggest that Frank Valentini has kept the recast door slightly ajar, just in case future circumstances necessitate a change. Why would Valentini consider a recast now? Some sources point to the evolving dynamics between Michael and his father, Sonny. With the two locked in a tense rivalry and Michael flirting with the idea of taking Sonny down, this storyline demands an actor who can exude both the vulnerability of a son and the cold calculation of a potential enemy. If Valentini believes another actor could bring a sharper edge to Michael, he might be willing to roll the dice. How a recast could shake up Port Charles. If Frank Valentini were to make the bold decision to replace Chad Duell, the ripple effects across Port Charles would be monumental. Here are a few ways this shakeup could play out. A renewed rivalry with Sonny Corinthos. Michael and Sonny's relationship has been at the heart of GH for years. Their current estrangement over Sonny's loyalty to Nina Reeves has divided fans, with many rooting for Michael to finally step out of his father's shadow. A new actor could bring a fresh intensity to this feud, making Michael a more formidable opponent. Imagine a Michael who channels his pain into calculated moves, taking down Sonny not out of spite but as a strategic power play. This dynamic could elevate GH's mob storyline to new heights. A rekindled romance with Willow Tate. Michael and Willow's love story has been a cornerstone of the show, particularly as they navigated Willow's leukemia diagnosis and her subsequent recovery. While the couple's chemistry is undeniable, a recast could inject some unpredictability into their relationship. Would Willow sense something different about Michael? Could a new actor bring out a side of Michael that Willow isn't prepared for, leading to tension or even a temporary breakup? Such a shift would give fans a reason to reinvest in their journey. A new dynamic with Carly and Jocelyn. Michael's relationships with his mother Carly and sister Jocelyn have always been complex. Carly relies on Michael as her moral compass, while Jocelyn views him as both a protector and a confidant. A recast could alter these dynamics, especially if the new Michael has a different approach to family loyalty. Would he still defend Carly at all costs? Or might he challenge her more, pushing Carly into uncharted territory as a mother? Similarly, Jocelyn might see this new Michael as a stranger, creating friction between the siblings. A darker path for Michael. A new actor could explore a side of Michael that Chad Duell's portrayal has only hinted at, a darker, more ruthless Michael who fully embraces the Corinthos legacy. Imagine Michael stepping into the mob world, not as Sonny's heir but as his rival. This transformation could pit Michael against not only Sonny but also other Port Charles power players, such as Valentine Cassadine and even his uncle, Drew Kane.